Table, then I says, "Oh, hey everyone,
No way. All right,
we're early
we are early because we're so eager.
because we're the only ones in the office."
That's right.
So I'm going to just address that right away. This is not the live stream you were expecting. It's not the live stream we were expecting. We got hit with the plague really badly. We had a bunch of people go out to PAX. They had a good time. Rift showed really well. And they came back with a plague that then just pretty much took out the entire team. So I don't know. We're it.
Everybody
Yeah.
but me.
We're it.
I went to PAX South and I survived PAX Plague.
Just
And
call
here
her
I am
Typhoid
with my beer
Mary
and my
came
cookies. That's the key, guys.
So
That's
yeah,
the
we're
key.
going to do a kind of fairly free-form ask us anything. We will answer what we can. We even actually have some questions.
We have some
written down.
questions that were not for any of us, but
Yes.
we will try to answer.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm quiet. Holy cow! Nobody's ever said I'm quiet.
Are you only quiet in relation to me, or are you quiet overall?
You know, I'm not actually from Lesser Britain anymore. I'm American these
Yeah,
days.
he
Yes.
got American just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I don't know, maybe it's something about me. Things got weird as soon as I became American, but enough about that. Let's play Rift.
Woohoo!
You guys ready for the game cam?
Game cam.
Game cam.
is always
Sure.
way better than dev cam.
Game cam.
Game cam.
We've got a bunch of people, however, be kind to our Connex. He tried to come in today.
He did.
He came in, started coughing all over me, and I told him to
Yeah.
F off and go home.
And now he's dead.
So
Sick.
And yet he's still here in chat.
Go to
so,
sleep.
Yeah, he needs to actually to be in bed.
Drink
Right.
water, go to sleep.
All right, so I'm just gonna play so that you've got something to watch, and these guys behind me can read some questions and answer stuff, and I'll jump in whenever.
And since I think only one or two of your questions were on, like, the content or the world building of the game.
Oh, yeah.
We've brought Puppet Vlad. Hey everyone, how's it going?
So am I reading you questions?
You're gonna read me questions. I'm
All
gonna
right.
get right up here,
Okay. All
right in
right.
the camera. Hey everybody.
Okay.
How's it going?
Are you ready?
I'm watching Simon play the game. I can see it from here.
Let's start.
Woohoo!
Let's start with the first one.
Awesome.
Okay. Will Erotipa? Oh wait, no. Intrepid Rise of the Phoenix.
Irotapa?
Erotipa.
Irotapa.
Will it give you plus 275 hit gear?
No. It will give you 300.
Okay.
That's just what Vlad sounds like.
All right. Well, where else can I get
God.
plus 275 hit gear? Where else can I get sexy hit gear?
Maybe you can get it anywhere else that launches then, like Tartaric Depths.
All right. What will the gear itemization be like for the two new 10-mans? Will it be personal loot all around? How will the gear tokens work?
Tartaric Depths is going to use all that new personal loot section. Oh my gosh, you're going to die.
No, I'm not. I'm playing my absolute, almost 0 DPS but quite survivable build so that I don't die all over.
I love the zipper lines on that thing.
It's great, isn't it?
What was the question? Oh, personal loot.
Yeah. What's the itemization going to be like in those
Tartaric
10-mans?
Depths will be personal. Irotapa will use a more traditional loot system. Are we really
okay.
going with Irotapa?
That was, I mean...
Irotapa.
Erotipa. Okay, cool. Are these 10-mans going to be scaled differently? Are they tier 0.5? Are they tier 1?
Why couldn't I get
How are they
that
gonna
on
be
my
tiered?
live account?
You guys care about all the Manugo aspects, don't you? The Tartaric Depths is looking for raid, which is its own tier between expert and tier 1. Irotapa will be normal tier 1.
Will Intrepid Gal Fortress drop 250 hit gear, or will it be 275?
Manugo! No, Gal will drop 250 hit gear.
Yes, it's like the other
It's an expert.
experts. Yes,
It's
it
just
is an
giving you
expert.
more experts to run.
Yep, more choices. Will crafted gear / expert gear be upgradable to 275 now?
You will be able to get it with planner crafting and looking for raid.
Okay, now it looks like we got some content questions, Captain Cursor.
Oh, it's me?
So now it's you.
Oh, hi.
Now it's Captain Cursor.
Hi! Hi, everyone!
Is more content coming?
Yes!
Likely will we bring back weekly quests for level 70 players with that content?
4.1 will definitely... Actually, that's not actually content. That's just
true.
rewards.
It's a quest.
That's itemization, rewards, and tokens
Yeah.
and stuff. But yes, we're gonna do that. 4.1 will include mix of weekly and other quests and PvP weeklies and stuff like that. And everything just went black here
Jiggle
in
a
the
mouse.
studio. Jiggle a mouse. Oh,
There you go. Good.
awesome.
Good.
When in doubt, jiggle something.
What happened?
When-
I can do
Now
that.
you lost it. Now it's gone. You
Okay,
broke
I'm
everything.
feeling uncomfortable in the workplace.
Broke everything, Captain Cursor.
I broke everything? Oh my god.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
I'm coming.
There we go.
Oh no.
All right. We're
Fix
done.
it.
We got it.
Fix
We got it.
Cole.
Can you see that though? You need
No,
the
No.
big.
Fix it, Cole.
No, I
Fix
can't
it.
see
Fix it.
Oh,
Fix
I
it.
can
Fix
see
it.
I can see that.
Fix it, Cole. Here comes. I can't see
I
that.
can't see anything.
Am I glad it's Friday or do I
Here
hate
comes
Friday?
Cole,
You know what?
everybody.
That's a really interesting question because I always have mixed feelings on Fridays. I love Fridays because I know it's the weekend and I get to spend some time with my kids. But I genuinely like coming and working on Rift, and I'm always happy when Monday rolls around and I get to do it some more. So there you go, mixed feelings.
Oh,
What have you done, Cole? Now I can't.
I did it.
We
Jiggle.
resetted everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Everything's
Okay.
gone. Okay.
Yeah, but all of those. awesome
Okay.
questions
For
are gone.
for both 10 mans,
10
TSD and and Erotapa. Will they use
Aratapa.
Will you just be able to walk in? Will they make use of weekly
Then it
lockout?
is
What's the
both.
intended difficulty? All that stuff.
Aratapa is not LFR, so you can just walk on in
Don't.
and die. Die.
Bose's
Die.
crazy eye-blinding sparkles put me off there.
Good lord.
Oh my. He has gotten even sparklier.
It's
Oh, I'm
everyone. It is
getting spam
very
calls.
difficult to out loud Captain Cursor.
Even when I'm doing puppet voice,
Yeah.
I'm louder than everyone else in the room.
Yeah. Trust us, Simon's trying, but Nick is just very boisterous.
Am I?
So,
what?
no,
They're
no,
still
here's the
saying
thing.
I'm quiet.
In
Yeah.
senior year
I
of
pointed
high
it
school,
right at you.
I went to a theater camp, and they taught me how to use this loud Japanese stage voice.
Yes.
And ever since then, my volume has not gone down.
Yes. All right.
All right, so basically, anything raid related, the answer is 250 or 300 and 4.1. That's right.
Yeah.
Those are the numbers.
Yep.
I wish I could have done this on my live account. I'm getting all sorts of fun help. That would have outed me. And there's so
All right.
many awesome stuff. I was here the other day on my live account and had a really good time with
Wait,
one
are
of
you
our
grinding
players.
for tox?
Oh no! Yes, yeah, I totally am.
All right.
I'm
What's
almost-
what's the difficulty gonna be
almost
like
ready to start
in the LFR versions of these 10 mans? The new Tartaric Depths and Intrepid Rise of the Phoenix is gonna
I'm
be
going
like
now.
the different difficulty tiers we had for Comet of Enquête, or
So they're going to be tuned for what we think the difficulty of LFR should be. But if I can add something, we were just playtesting Tartaric Depths, and
we're terrible.
we're terrible. But
was
a lot
fun.
of the mechanics were really fun,
Yes.
and they were more mechanic-y than you would assume we would launch with in a looking for raid environment. So I'm not sure if that's going to be good or if it's going to be frustrating for people, but I had fun doing it. It felt a little bit old school, dare I
So
say.
yeah. So we're getting some requests that you speak in your normal accent because they can't understand Vlad Puppet.
They can't understand Vlad Puppet?
No.
Well, I can't speak with him and not have a voice. It's just impossible. And this doesn't sound at all like Vlad, but we could make a voice for Vlad Puppet that you can understand, but this is not what Vlad sounds like.
It didn't sound like the other thing you were doing either. did
Well,
it?
it sounded more like him.
I suppose.
I mean, it has to be a puppet. I could go Kermit the Frog and something like that, if you would all
Yeah.
like.
Or we could just
Yep.
hold up the sheet of paper to the screen that he's reading off of.
Yep. All right, so
Sneak peek. at
will
what
we
I'm
ever
doing.
see a in-depth 5-man system or master modes again?
What does in-depth mean? I
Don't
looked
know.
at that question.
Will we? But let's go with
No,
will we
no.
ever
Here's
see-
my question. Here, no. This is what I first wrote before Vlad answered
Oh,
it.
okay.
No, we're done with the plane of water. We might go back one day, but we're going to go to other weirder places than the plane of water, and then cycle back around.
I
to
don't
it.
think that's what they mean. I
You
don't
don't
think they
think?
mean deep, like deep is in water. I don't think they mean that. I think they mean, are we going to do master mode / more complicated, difficult 5-mans again?
Oh,
More than what we currently have.
shrug
Pull
emoji,
around.
maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's a good answer. I mean, do you guys want to see that again? Like, I mean, give us feedback. Send us messages on the forums. Like, we've talked about it, but,
And
you know.
then after you send us message about what you want,
Yeah,
make sure that when we look in the data,
yeah,
we can see that you actually have done that. I'm not
Yeah.
just saying it.
yeah, you know.
I'm just saying.
This is just awesome. I just point at something now, target
And it just
then
dies?
It just dies. I
You
got
were
some-
saying this was a low DPS build, but I kind of think this pet build of yours is a high
Incredible.
DPS
Yeah.
I've
build.
got 2 amazing pets. I didn't realize
Yeah.
the pet classes were so.
They're
OP.
so
Master modes.
strong.
All right.
I saw somebody ask if we were going to get a scoria fish lure. You'll probably get that when I start fishing for scoria fish.
So, what that means is, since you don't know who Dead Simon's character is, help out any character you see trying to grind Tox thing.
Scoria fish.
Oh, yeah.
No,
So-
I will look into it. There's just been some other things that have been a little bit more, shall we say,
Alright.
pressing.
So,
to get
so
fixed.
Nobster's asking about the loot in Intrepid Gal Fortress. It works the same way as the other experts. The final boss has its unique loot, and the first few bosses kind of share their loot. So, yeah, the last boss is like the other final bosses. It has its unique loot. That's my understanding. Vlad can correct me. That is how I understand it. And then I also have a follow-up question on here that is for
Oh, I
Vlad.
love this pet build.
And maybe for Arconics, but a lot of people are curious about the difficulty level of the existing 5-mans in Starfall Prophecy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This was
Are we
this
supposed
was
to be
me.
talking?
Oh, I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
A 5-man's?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
we're
This is something I'm wondering if that we can.
They're
That is correct. Thank
true
you,
to
Vlad.
what we thought that would encourage more people to start getting into that system again.
Yes.
Do some
If
mastermind.
you've been doing Rift dungeons for many years, you're probably way better at things than people who might just be starting, and we're trying to find a good level for both of them.
Wow.
I sound nothing like Vlad.
Yep.
Is that Bose? No. It is. Wow. Bose not looking all...
Is he a mech right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he is a mech. He's probably a mech and big.
He's very
All right.
He's
So.
extremely. Oh, unicorns are gonna barf on you, dude.
But it's so pretty.
Yep.
So pretty.
All right. Will Valentine's
Fine,
Day / the Mariel Taunt event be a full event this year?
We think players are capable of getting their own dates.
It's a fair answer.
Oh, look at me die.
You're dead.
I'm not
Pumpkin.
called Dead Simon for nothing.
You are dead, Simon.
Pumpkin
You were the
love.
deadest of Simons.
Okay, now we're on to Warfront questions. All right, so when will we rotate the Warfronts next?
That-
So we.
That's a good question.
Oh, what's
that
what? Wait, hold on. What?
one. Well, I mean,
4-1.
more planar assault places. Are we planning that?
Yes.
Yes. there you go.
Yes.
Yes.
Not
See, I
in
like- I like-
4.1,
Well, no, I know.
but yes.
Yes.
We
I
actually
like questions we can answer yes to.
Yeah.
As long as yes is a good answer.
Yes is a good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
Basically, every Warfront not Warfront, IA involves kicking some creature in the junk. So we're going to keep doing that as long as we find that funny, which will probably be until we die.
Hey, Captain Cursor. So, what's going on with this mythical fit zone that we keep hearing so much about?
Why is that in the Warfront section?
I don't know, but
So
it's a valid
I am
question.
busy. I am busy putting out misinformation on that now.
He is.
So, if you...
But just a clue might be that, hey, what did we do soon after we launched?
Well,
we put out like
Ember Isle?
Ember Isle, yeah.
What did we
Well-
do soon after we did Storm Legion?
I think we put out a place called Dendrome.
That
and
would
by
be
soon they mean within a year. But yes.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah,
I yes.
Boy, you're such a down.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm yes.
What do we do 5 years, an
No.
eternity after we launched Nightmare's
I'm
Eye?
sorry.
It was
I am
a lot less than a year. How long
you're
was it?
right. I'm a
It was just
buzzkill.
a few months.
Yes, you're right. It was.
And what was it after Nightmare Time?
A little place called Plague
No,
Tyrant's
Tyrant's Throne.
Tyrant's Throne.
yes.
Well,
and
we did
Pointed
too.
Clouds.
We did too.
Yeah.
We did, didn't we? I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
Giant,
Plague Tyrant's
tiny,
Throne.
We
itty
did.
bitty place.
That's
Yeah.
tiny. We're just going to make a small little zone. It's small. So small.
It is small.
All right.
Small
Are there
in a
any-
rift sort of way?
Yes.
Are there any plans, maybe in 4.1, to update Patron Monthly Quest to level 70?
That's really an Arconics
Let's go
question,
somewhere
and
else.
as I said before, he's dead with the flu.
Be less dead, Arconics.
Let's
We
find
miss you.
Let's go do a rift.
No, they will return in 4.1. I am told.
Who's that?
For a non-patron, non-XP potion player, there's not enough content to reach 70 in Starfall Prophecy. What is being done about this?
Do more stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. I think it depends on what speed you go. I really took my time, and I was 70 long before I got to the end.
Play.
What are you doing?
I'm shaking it.
But some people speed through, I guess.
Yeah, if your goal is to speed through as fast as possible, maybe consider Patron. If your goal is to take your time and enjoy stuff, you will get there, and you might even get there before you get to the end if you do enough other stuff.
All the carnage.
Yep, we are.
Anyway, whatever.
We are on to the bug issues section. Right now, crashing, major bugs, extended downtimes are very prominent. What is being done to reduce those issues? I totally understand that games will have bugs, but this isn't just an occasional bug. This is consistent issues that have lasted multiple weeks, and usually result in a workaround. What is being done to reduce this?
Is somebody taking that, or do we have a? Because I mean, I
Why don't you take it?
why don't I
Yeah.
take it? Yeah,
Yeah.
we acknowledge that. I mean, it definitely has not been as good as we would like recently, and we are basically all hands on deck fixing that. We have done a few really big initiatives recently that did make stability not what we would want, but we are getting through. There was definitely light at the end of the tunnel, shall I say? And what the good thing about that is it also makes us able to do a lot more things that we used to be able to do. So things like bigger zone events and stuff like that. So.
It's also, I mean, it like a number of the issues were at launch were totally my fault because I was doing all these companion quests, and that caused some confusion. And since it was a new system, I don't think I had written out a good enough test plan for people. I remember kicking myself trying to think why didn't this all happen when we did companions in Plain Touch Wilds, and then I realized that we had done things slightly differently. We had Ureg as a quest giver that was pretty much your main quest giver throughout the entirety of the zone, but he never went off with you. And here we had Tassawheel and Shyla and Tassawheel, basically a lot of Tassawheel following you around and also being your quest giver, and that caused problems. And it took us a while to come up with some good solutions for that we had just not foreseen happening. So game development is an adventure, and
For sure.
while we try hard to fix the bugs, also we like to try hard to do new things, and sometimes that work at cross purposes.
I just learned that I should not try and answer questions while I'm playing, because that was a totally useless answer I gave, because I was not really thinking.
All right. Planar fragments. The fragment system seems to have caused a lot of confusion and frustration. Will it be revamped, or perhaps the RNG reduced significantly?
is not Vlad's voice. We are always monitoring how the system is performing, and we like to make improvements to make your enjoyment of things better. And we have some improvements coming for 4.1. Yes. I sound nothing like Vlad.
What kind of balancing challenges is the team facing with planar fragments? Especially since two players can have wildly different stats based upon what level fragments they have. Why do you remove procs from greater essences and trinkets?
Keeping in line with the reduction of tank-specific gear and that all gear is useful, we remove procs from the graders and trinkets. Also, removes a huge overhead on the system time to
so
create and
sweet.
maintain new
Somebody
effects
gave me a heart.
from tier to tier, along with all of
That
the
was
edge
fun. I
cases
liked
brought
that.
up by interactions and solo abilities. Yes. I sound nothing like Vlad.
I like doing riffs with a whole bunch of people.
It's fun.
It is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, you got a heart above your head.
I know, that's so sweet.
Oh, is that... Oh, it's Dark Damon. I love that outfit.
Fortress Siege on GB. Oh, let's go try it. I'm sure this
Ooh.
is going to work out well.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
somebody... I just saw a question in chat about are we going to change the timer on Fortress Siege, maybe make it a little bit longer.
We're off
So,
to Fortress
for-
Siege, everyone. Just
Yeah.
so you know, those
So-
people that were...
On
Fortress,
Greybriar.
so Fortress Siege
On
was
Greybriar.
designed to be difficult, to fail sometimes if there's not enough people around, or if there's just not the DPS or the organization needed to complete it. I'm hesitant to change that timer yet because I feel like we haven't had enough, feedback as a whole
Yeah.
since it's only been launched for about a week. So if it continues to be an issue, like if we get a lot of feedback that the timer is just too difficult, or it seems like it's failing way more than we intended or want, then we can look at changing that. But I'm not quite ready to commit to adjusting that time just yet.
We would also rather keep things a little harder
Yes.
so we can tune it down later.
Right.
Because suddenly making something become
Greybriar, what happened?
a lot more difficult
Yes.
is less fun.
We have learnt over the years that people, as in you, the players, like things to get easier rather than harder. If
And
we launch stuff that's too hard and too easy, and we make it harder, we get a lot more flack than if we launch something that is too hard and we make it a little easier.
because the way also MMOs work is that once players can figure out how to do something, even without us changing any balances whatsoever, things might become a lot easier. So we would rather have players find a good strategy and spread it on the community, and then
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm teleporting to Stonefield because I had the
Okay.
wrong hotbar up.
All right, everybody. This is a
Sunfield's beautiful.
reminder
It is
that
beautiful this time of year.
is a live show, and things like this can happen.
Okay.
you should put a Fortress Siege in Stonefield. That's what we should do.
That's what I'm hearing too.
Yep, there we go.
It should be
Stonefield.
easy,
I do
right?
like- I do
we already
like
have the
Stonefield.
code.
Wait a minute. I saw something. Somebody said, I can't remember who it was. I was going to credit you with the question, but I can't find your name anymore. Said, why didn't that happen with the experts? And that is a good question. I didn't say we were perfect and get it right every time.
I mean,
It's true.
Why were they too easy?
Yeah.
I think. Also, we are juggling, and this is not, when I say we, this is more like the systems guys, are
Yeah.
juggling with a quite a large disparity between our top-end players and our average and our low-end players, which can mean that it's really hard to balance a dungeon for everybody. Some people are going to go in and find it super easy. Some people are going to go in and find it, I was about to say something totally un-PC then, but difficult, shall we say?
We're also we're also changing abilities and making new tiers of character development and new tiers of NPC development while balancing dungeons all at the same time. So sometimes while juggling, the trick happens, and sometimes it is an interesting experiment.
Yeah, so we are doing. So there you go. Ballydorf is the guy that asked that. So, or gal, I don't know.
Or dwarf. Ah!
Probably a female dwarf with a beard. Change the hotbar. Thank you, whoever said that. You know, that also shows that I haven't pressed a single frickin' button since I showed up here.
Also, I love
This is why you never want me in your pug.
I love the person who was just like, "Oh, you're in Stonefield. Welcome back to England in our lovely weather."
Hey, actually, the past couple days in California, it's been like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it has.
So, you know.
Sweet. You know, we should. I hope other people are taking down the other thorn walls because we're supposed to be taking down multiple ones, and we're all kind of like grouped around here.
They're all around your little heart. You need to push forward.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah, let's kill some stuff. How we doing?
All right,
Just a tiny-
guilds.
20 hole, 3 hole, minutes.
Will we see any guild revamps in the future?
We have talked about it. I think a lot of the problem is finding the time to devote resources to doing that. And like always, if you devote resources to one thing, it means less or no resources for something else. So we want to. We just have to find the time.
Break the other walls. Vlad is saying break the other walls. Let's listen to Vlad. Break the other walls. I don't know.
Break the other walls, everyone!
Yours hands to break.
I sound nothing like Vlad does in real life.
Oh, there's other people breaking down other walls. I like rushing in. Here, hold my beer.
Give me.
I'm just gonna go do this.
Give me. Beer held.
Oh,
Can we have some details on the new Primalist souls?
for a minute.
Yes.
Are those
Yes.
what's up with those?
Yes, I can give you some details. I can actually give you some concrete details. They'll have animal heads as abilities. Cool ones.
You heard it here, guys.
Actually, I just wrote that myself. I don't know if
Vlad
that's
wants
actually
to.
true.
Yeah, Vlad.
What are you talking about? We were going to go away from that.
Look, it sounded funny. I wanted to be snarky, but they said no snark. Oh!
You're giving out misinformation again.
Give me back my beer now. I got a lot of.
I don't think he needs the beer.
I don't. It's fine. I've got so much help this time that I think it's going to be hard to actually live up to my namesake.
Actually,
Can-
animal hands and feet would be fun.
Yeah. Can you tell us more about the quest line for improving eternal items? Can it be done solo? Will it require raiding or PvP? Will the quest line expand in the future so that items continue to be best in slot when new raid tiers are released?
This is more of a systems question, so you will need to participate in group activities to complete the quest line. No PvP requirements. You will need to do LFR and Ratapa for the final steps. Well, that's what everyone keeps saying, so I'm going to read it that way.
Did we get all of the...
And no plans at present to continue the saga line. That isn't to say we haven't ruled it out for the future.
got some people that
yes,
still taking down
but
the
it doesn't
last
sound
one.
like this.
Alright. Why are there not eternal items for all roles? Surely the Great Art team could produce items if they can produce items for all if they can produce items for sale during events. This is an important core feature after all.
We've been talking about what we could do and to address the issues the community has brought up with warrior and cleric tanks. We're weighing all the options at the moment. Yes.
Okay.
And the other thing is like when we introduce something like this, we want to make sure that we're putting our time into something that is worthwhile. So we'll do a few, see how the players like them. If they like them and they like the way they're getting them, then
We'll die in
Well,
There's
not
al-
fire, but like
there's
spores.
always we can always
die in
make
spores.
more, as they say. Well, I guess
Also,
I'm gonna
like when
purchase
talk
a soul
stuff
war,
comes
so
out,
it's-
that's usually because Simon says, "Hey, I've been working on this puzzle for the past year and a half.
it
I need a reward. Give it to me
It
now."
wasn't quite that long, but it was a while.
So yeah,
But there were other things in between that, like the pinatas, OP. So it wasn't all talks all the time. It was oh, plus my actual real job.
Oh, your real job.
I keep forgetting about my real job. What the? Phooey.
alright. We're gonna talk about wardrobe and dyes for a minute.
I'm gonna purchase more, seeing as I am lucky
Yep.
and have like 1 billion
Billion credits.
credits.
Puppet flat stream. It just says.
That's been
Awesome,
up for a
Cole.
while. You're just now noticing.
No, I'm just noticing I'm focused, guys. I'm focused. Okay. With the improvements to the wardrobe and dye
guess-
system, will there be a sale
This
on
build
dyes
isn't
in the
as
store?
survivable as I thought.
I think there'll be a sale at some point, but I doubt it will be right at the start of it.
Any plans to allow people to dye weapons?
That, I think, is a big tech request
Yeah.
that falls under the robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
So
It does make me sad though.
it does.
Yeah. All right, LFR. Can you give us some looking for raid difficulty clarification? I remember specifically it being stated that LFR standard mode was going to be akin to an easier / entry mode for players who normally wouldn't be able to raid because of time constraints. So, can we get some clarification there?
All right, the question goes on and on and on.
It
after that.
does.
Long story short here, LFR is meant to be an intro to raiding for those that ordinarily do not raid or don't have a social group to raid. As such, the difficulty will not be
Oh, thank
as
you. Somebody's
hard as what our
resonate.
players have typically expected from a
Really
raid in
sweet.
Rift.
Wait a minute. I got a resurrection and then I'm dead instantly.
Yes, you are in, as they say, the poo-poo.
I was like standing in the stupid again. Seems to be my job.
Yes.
It is
Now
hard
it's
to
just the Dead
actually-
Simon is Dead stream.
It
The
is.
Dead
Oh, we
Simon
should do
stream.
that.
I should
An
do
all
the
Dead
whole
Simon?
stream like this.
Yeah.
This is how I see Rift most of the time.
Isn't that just how you see the world, since you're dead Simon?
And also from England,
And also, he's colorblind.
everything's kind of grey.
He's not colorblind.
That's not true. I love jolly old England. In fact, actually taking the kids back there this summer.
Oh, sure, flaunt your multinational status.
It's double, super dead, Simon, extra dead.
So what was the looking
even know.
for raid
So
answer?
I just complete. Oh,
I went on and on and on.
Yeah. Guys, the thing is we're working on it, and we are busy raid testing and balancing and doing the best we can to make sure that it goes out to be what we said. Ooh, secret room and tox accessible. So I'm getting
Only one way to find
sidetracked.
out.
So yeah, we will. Obviously, what we do in our raid test, however hard we make it or easy we make it, is going to be different when it actually hits live. So it'll go on to PTS first, and we will be watching very, very carefully there, and we'll tweak and balance and tweak and balance, and hopefully, when we actually launch it, it will be the best thing ever.
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 Avar.
All right. So now we're going to talk about crafting, and I think Tacitus is in the chat, so maybe he can chime in on some of these. Crafting seems to have no influence at the moment because there's nothing needed for it except a few runes. How do you plan to bring it back to a reasonable state in 4.1?
Well, that's kind of a loaded question. 4.1 actually will introduce the next tier of planner crafting, and some of those will be best in slot. And I was told to tell everyone to bug Tacitus about reliquaries, or wait for him on a live stream that goes into more crafting stuff.
I'm maybe just gonna.
All right.
Oh,
You're just gonna hang back
How about
back
some?
a bit. Why have I got?
and watch.
How about some breadcrumbs about dimension items? Maybe some new keys.
Let's make Tox dimension.
I bet. Yeah, we should make a talk stuff. I bet.
No.
I bet Tacitus will do a live stream about that in the future. I haven't checked to see if he is, but I
love
think
this
he
little
should be
crowd
now. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Crowd of guys. This font and mow down.
Yep.
Yeah, it's easy to get distracted. Huh?
It totally is easy to get distracted.
Not easy to play and talk.
All right. Anything in the works for pet skins?
So I have a note from Linda here that says, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes please." Okay, whatever, you can say no. Actually, I do know that Arconix has talked about some pretty awesome stuff, but I can't go into it because again, he's dead.
/ sick.
Sick.
Yeah. Is Dev going to remove all the dead accounts? Using the 145-day inactivity model, Feyblight would be very empty, and it wouldn't be recommended. It wouldn't have to be recommended. Having an accurate count on who is and is not actually still playing helps people recruiting for guilds and getting groups.
That's a lot of work to put on Deb.
Dev.
For Deb to do all that work
No,
herself?
not Morgana.
Oh! Well, that makes a whole other sense here. The thing is that what you consider an inactive account.
Somebody, what about? Sorry, I just saw. What about more interactive items for Dimensions? I have a few up my sleeve that I'm going to start experimenting with, and the only thing I have to come up with is what am I going to make you do to get them? Now they all hate me.
Yeah, well, no,
More
they
than
love
they
you
did
because
before.
you said you're going to give more interactive items, and that's what they love.
Yes. They
How
do,
many
but
people did that Nightmare quest line just to get Orpheal doing stuff in their dimension?
I have no idea.
A bunch of them.
But I got a lot of love/hate for making them do Kalwadi to get some colored tiles.
But now they love it because they have the colored tiles.
Jumping puzzles. Yeah, in the dark.
So what can regular players do and content creators do to assist the developers in creating new content quickly and with fewer bugs?
Hop on PTS and test, and then post your results, and then test some more. And then every time we announce another test, get on and test. Yes. Vlad sounds nothing like this.
It's just their standard disclaimer.
I have to do a disclaimer.
Yes.
So,
We are not.
how do we see Rift? What do we see Rift as? Is it a PvE focused game? Is it a casual type game? A mix of things? What does Trion want Rift to be?
Fun.
I think it's like all MMOs that as they age, they become a delicious stew of activities.
Yeah, it's an MMO. It's like it caters to a ton of different groups of people. And oh, good.
You seem to be dead.
What a surprise. Okay. What did I walk over then? Or did I just get murdered by all those little dudes?
I think you did.
A little bit. Also, the most important question we have asked all stream. What did we end up naming the baby goat? And how is the baby goat doing?
The baby goat, I believe, is fine.
Yes, it is doing
And it's
very
called-
well.
Whoop.
Darling Nikki.
I have no idea. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's doing with the clapping and everything.
No, is that who did that
Yeah.
song? Is that the...
It was-
Was that the Rockettes? I don't know. How old is it?
It was a cute goat.
It was.
And there was
I
the
know,
one
I'm
day
just-
that I took off that day.
I know, I saw pictures. I wasn't here either.
Actually, I was,
Where
I
are we
was
going
doing
now?
something
What are
fun
we doing?
with the family.
Defeat the outer courtyard guardians.
I was doing a lot of fun things with the family that day, but I kind of wanted to see the baby goat, so I missed it.
Somebody healed me. I was somebody's throwing shit.
Oh,
at me.
there's
it's the
cannon.
cannon.
It's the cannons, remember?
Sheesh.
Well,
All right.
Have we
Oh,
got,
wait,
do we have a list of
Any plan?
crap to give away? What time is it?
It's
For-
giveaway crap time.
it's
It
4 or
is
6,
giveaway
yeah.
time.
Caps time.
I love giving away crap. Did we actually come up with a list of what we're supposed to give away?
No.
Yeah,
We didn't.
we didn't.
We didn't.
We usually
I
give
told-
away,
we
like,
told
we'll
you
give
this
away some
live stream was kind
snails.
of ad hoc.
We're gonna give away, I don't know, Starfall Prophecy.
We're going to give away 150 silver.
No.
No? We're
Not
not giving
150.
away.
We're going to
Hey,
give away
hey.
150 silver?
No.
tier.
150
I think we should give away 150
I
silver.
think we should too. Let's
No.
watch.
All right. Okay. So,
Yes.
Yes.
Bugsuit, we do
What?
talk about. Bugsuit asked if we're planning to incentivize lower level play to get people back in the old zones because it often feels lonely. We do talk about that, but it's like
on my
the
mind, actually,
yeah, it's
so.
on our minds. We would love to find a way to do it, but often other things pull at it.
okay.
Oh,
Nice.
All right. Why don't we start by giving away. Let's see, what mount are we giving away now, Arconix? Are we still giving away the snail?
You're not going to see him because everyone's saying
No, I
yes.
can see.
Everybody's said.
Are we
Set
giving
this
away
up.
the snail,
Yeah,
Arconix, or
give
something
away one.
else?
You know what? I can also give away something, which I will do one of these because it's going to require me doing it by hand.
Ooh.
But I will give one person 5,000 top tokens. That's for anybody that
crap.
cares.
That
about
is
it.
amazing!
Can you sell talk tokens?
Nope. This is going
Oh.
to be. So this really is only for the people that care, which probably is just. I don't know. I don't know how
Very,
many
very
people.
small
That is-
group of people.
Ooh, no, I can't give it. No, but 5,000 top tokens is if you have the notoriety is enough to buy a lifter, I believe. I can't remember.
Oh.
how
Oh,
much-
really?
I can't remember how much I
Okay.
put it on for. I think
But
so.
don't you have to do a lot of stuff to get to the point that you spend it? Because
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I know how your puzzles work.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we? You want to do that first? 5,000.
Okay, so I need to, but this is going to be, so whoever wins needs to PM me on the forums. I will check that it's you afterwards so that they can ask what, tell me what shard they're on, what character they want this on, because I have to actually go in and do this manually.
PM
So
you on Twitch?
PM
Or
me
the forums?
on the forums, on our forums.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arconix, did you answer me?
How do we do this?
I
Okay.
just hit roll, right?
Yes. Let's do
Okay,
it.
here
5K top tokens.
Okay, we're gonna have the puppet read it.
Wait, don't hit roll.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Dynasty Chris DSC, yes! Vlad sounds something like this.
And I'm right.
All right, but Dynasty. What if Dynasty could trade that in for a regular mount? Maybe they don't want that.
If he absolutely doesn't like well,
Top
put it
tokens?
this way: contact me on the like I said, PM me on the forums, Dynasty Chris DSC,
All right.
and if you do
Okay.
not want 5K top tokens, we will talk about something of equal value that I will.
Okay.
Give.
So now we're going to give away 3 community racing snails and then 3 void drakes. So let's do the racing snails. First racing snail. Go.
Irreverence.
Irrev.
Wow. Hey, look, I'm dead.
Yes.
Where
Irrevance?
the hell am I?
Irrevance?
What am I doing?
Revenance? I can't. Yes.
Irrevance.
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 Congratulations. Second racing snail.
Are we writing this down?
You usually copy. Yeah.
Yeah, copy. But
We
wait a
usually
minute,
copy
wait a
it
minute.
into a thing.
Yeah, this.
Oh, I'm supposed to do this.
Do you want to
People are
switch seats
supposed
with
to
me,
do
Chris?
this,
Or
but
not
I
Chris?
can-
Nick?
Wait a minute.
Well, usually Vlad Puppet does it.
Vlad Puppet copies everything?
All right. Here,
Okay.
switch places with me.
So you're
Hold
gonna-
on.
I'm on
Hold
it.
on. Vlad Puppet, you're not doing your job.
It's Beer Friday, I'm a little drunk. Oh.
I got this. Dark Moon to the rescue.
Okay, so you got this. and
Yeah,
you got-
I'll get you. Take care of this
I've got
guy.
this. I've got
I'll take
Dynasty
care of the
Chris.
mounts. Okay. Irrevance,
Check it out.
get you checked out here.
Old school.
Gotta grab a. Let me get this down because you guys want to get your prizes.
It's a good thing we figured this out on the first roll.
Oh yeah. No. Okay.
So you got that? That was a snail, right?
That's the first racing snail. Second racing snail goes to Camus Ori 89. Congratulations, Camus Ori 89.
Is that the 89th Camus Ori?
Possibly.
Let's
All right, and the third and final racing snail goes to Holy Mips.
Holy Mips!
Mips, Batman.
Holy Mips.
Holy Mips!
You have won a racing snail. All right, I'm gonna do, and you know what? I'm gonna do 5 void drakes because I'm
That's the
sad.
way you
I
roll.
didn't get one, and I'm sad about that. So I'm gonna do a couple extra. So the first void drake, Zed Shadow Stride. Zed Shadow Stride.
I am just
You
not
are
paying
getting a
attention to
void
what's
drake.
going on.
You should solve this thing.
What thing?
This thing that you're in.
I do. I'm
Single-handedly. Come on.
seriously not even paying. I am like, half watching this, half watching
All right. Second Void Drake.
that. Being terrible. I am a bads.
Fiesta Slayer. Fiesta Slayer. Excuse me. Fiesta
Fiesta
Slayer.
Slayer.
Fiesta Slayer.
Also known as Party Pooper.
Yeah.
You are getting a Void Drake. Yes, Void Drakes indeed. Third Void Drake goes to not Daenerys.
Not
So,
Daenerys.
congratulations.
Well,
not
then who's it
Daenerys.
going to?
I mean, it's not Daenerys, so it's somebody else from Game of Thrones apparently who's getting that one. So congratulations, and it's so fitting that not Daenerys is getting a dragon. I just gotta say, it's a dark dragon.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go. Good times. Okay, so
It's amusing.
fourth Void Drake
Oh, we are so toast.
goes to Raze. Congratulations, Raze.
Congratulations,
Getting
Raza.
a Void Drake. Put that down. And the final Void Drake goes to FN Spider-Man. Congratulations.
Spider-Man.
FN Spider-Man. Yeah.
Effing Spider-Man.
By the way, when I was at PAX South, they were selling Spider-Gwen wallets, and I totally bought one. Because, Spider-Gwen. All right.
I'm more of a Gwenpool fan.
It's more of a Gwenpool fan, but if they had a Gwenpool wallet, I would have gotten that. But all right, so now we're gonna give away two. We're gonna two Starfall Prophecy Deluxe.
Nice.
Do that first.
Okay. Cool.
Let's do two Starfall Prophecy Deluxe editions, guys. All right.
The siege cannon.
Deluxe.
Want to buy siege cannon charging
Okay.
faster.
All right.
One of the things we talked a little bit earlier about the time on this thing. One of the things we are doing is making sure the warning goes out across a wider bunch of channels so that people can get ready for it. Because at the moment it doesn't, right? Not until it actually starts.
All right. So
Is that true?
I don't know.
I think that's true. I
Sorry.
think I'm saying something that's true, which is a
Hope
bit
so.
of a rarity. Go on.
All right. So first Starfall Prophecy Deluxe edition goes to Blessed Mist. Congratulations, Blessed Mist.
Congratulations, Mist. You're blessed.
That's right. All right. Second Starfall Prophecy Deluxe Edition goes to Deatherodus.
Deatherodus.
Deatherodus. Congratulations, Deatherodus. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. One more Prophecy. Starfall
What?
Prophecy Deluxe. One
No,
more.
that's crazy.
No, one
That's
more.
crazy.
I
They
have-
don't deserve it.
I
I
have
got your back. Go for it.
Codapack TT.
When Arconix comes back and tells us,
I'm just.
what are you guys doing?
Arconix knows what he's getting into when he puts me on the live stream.
Yeah,
I just
shouldn't
gotta-
have been
I
sick.
just gotta say that this is his fault, clearly. Alright, so, now, so, let me have a moment, my people. Let me have a moment to talk to you just about, you guys know what happens when I'm on the stream, right? More likely than not than other devs. That sometimes gets me in trouble with Arconix. But this time I have his permission. I'm gonna give away 2 Silver Tears.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, it's happening. It's
That's
happening.
madness.
It's happening right
This
now.
is a madhouse. A madhouse.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna
All
have to
right.
expel you in a minute.
All right,
It's
Silver
like
Tears.
My ears can't take it.
Silver Tears, guys. You guys ready? Okay. All right, get the hype. There's my hype. Okay, all right. First, Silver Tier loyalty goes to
Whoops.
Dasama98. Congratulations, Dasama98.
Woo!
Have Silver Tier loyalty. Okay, and one more. Okay.
36 seconds left. Toast.
You can do it. You totally can do
No,
it.
we can't because we're just like.
Just
Not like we can
just
speed this up.
point your wand at him as hard as you
Cole?
can.
It says there's nobody to roll from? What does that mean? Did I break it? I think I broke the giveaways, guys.
Oh.
I think I broke the giveaway. How do
I
fix this?
think the system came in for sanity at the last
Somebody
section.
is sabotaging my silver tier giveaway. We gotta fix
Told
this.
you. I told you it was madness.
I don't know.
What did I
Let's
do,
just try
Cole?
again.
I used my puppet powers
Don't worry.
to
Try
stop
again.
the rolling.
Okay,
Look,
alright,
look, okay, here
where
we
do
go.
I...
Do it.
Okay, alright, here we go. Second silver tier loyalty goes to Mr. Strikes! Congratulations, Mr. Strikes! You get silver tier loyalty.
Mr. Strikes!
Are we going to give away a regular Starfall Prophecy as well? Like maybe 3 of those?
Do we want to give away some standards?
That's too much. That's too much. We're
I
answering
mean-
their questions,
No,
and
I'm-
we're giving them all the stuff.
Yes. Do it.
Alright,
Do
okay.
3 regulars.
Alright, I'm gonna do 3 regular Starfall Prophecy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get I was unprepared for this. Starfall Prophecy Standard. Okay. Starfall Prophecy Standard. Gonna give away 3 of those. And that'll be the end of Julia's crazy giveaways for this Friday.
You're kind of like Cal Worthington and his dog Spot. For all of you
Rain
Southern
Cloud.
California people.
Congratulations, Rain Cloud.
Congratulations.
You have won Starfall Prophecy Standard Edition. Alright. Second Starfall Prophecy Standard Edition. Good Retley.
Correctly.
Good Retley.
Good Retley.
Good Retley.
Good Retley.
Good, Ratley?
Good,
I'm-
Retley.
Excuse me, I'm very prepared. Mikautix, don't tell me I'm not prepared. I know what I'm doing. Alright, and the third and final Starfall Prophecy Standard Edition goes to Ex Volo.
Ex Volo.
Congratulations, Ex Volo.
Go see Cal. Somebody did know.
Yes.
Some Southern California person.
Okay, well, so I guess
If
I'm
you
done
want
with
a car,
giveaways.
truck,
I guess I
down.
gave away everything I can.
did.
So, you know.
No, I've changed my mind. Give away more. Give away more.
All the
I,
things.
All of the things to give away. No, that's too much. Don't give away so much.
I can't. I can
No,
only.
give away some more. No, stop it. Give away everything.
You know what? Let's give away one more thing. I'm going to give away a 1,000 planar pellets. Again, I'll have to do this by hand. So whoever wins will need to contact me, PM me after the stream on the forums, and I will get 1,000 planar pellets on one of your characters.
Yeah. PM Simon. You guys ready? Do you want 1,000 planar pellets for your Opie?
1,000 planar pellets for Opie, yeah.
Okay.
And any
How
other
many?
things. What do you mean how many? Oh, how many of these am I going to do? I actually have some work to do this afternoon, so I'm going to do just one because I already have
Okay,
this, which
alright.
means I got to log on, do stuff.
Yeah,
takes a
alright,
while. So
okay.
just one winner, 1,000 planar pellets.
Okay. 1,000 planar pellets goes to.
Goes to Retfup.
Redfup.
I know you, Retfup.
Congrats, Redfup. You get 1,000
Now everybody's
planar
going to go
pellets.
hacks.
Wait, I didn't slap Captain Cursor. No. Would never do that. Never.
Okay. I guess we're done. Are we
guess
done?
that's it,
That was
guys.
the most stupid
Gave away so much stuff, and it's
live
great.
stream we've done in
It's
a long
great.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
but.
Oh, scoria fish livers.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Give away nothing of that. They have to
no,
earn it.
Yeah, those are too stinky. Don't want to do that. I don't want to touch those.
Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
done.
Guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining
Okay.
this amazing giveaway stream.
Thank you, everyone. I will see you on live, but you won't know it's me. I had a fun time with somebody the other day, and I wanted to tell the story about it, but that would totally out my
You
live
totally give them
character.
away.
Yeah, yeah.
I sound nothing like Vlad.
It is funny. Boy, I hear some stuff completely unvarnished when I am hiding in those groups as a dev. You never know when there's a dev in your group. Just
Remember that
assume.
dungeon run we did? And the guy yelled at us and insulted us the entire time?
I do. I remember that we were laughing.
And
He was-
it's only because
We were so
we're
terrible.
professionals
Yeah.
that we didn't nuke him into the ground
It's true.
and take all his stuff, but we felt like it.
must say, I did feel like deleting his character. Yeah. But we didn't. Okay.
Wait, are
so
we? Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
We cut out for a second.
we cut out for a bit.
Did we? Are we good?
My finger slipped.
You think
Oh, don't do
we're
that.
done? Let's just turn us off. Turn us off.
Bye, guys.